Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guests for this segment are Mike, right?
Yeah, Mike Federico.
Mike, Josh,
Yes, sir.
Daniel, and these guys, they're from Certified Savage Athletics. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Let's say it again. Certified
Savage Athletics.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister. What is that?
It's a box training facility.
Okay, a box is a training facility.
Yeah. It's
For?
personal training.
Okay.
So we train athletes, normal people, kids.
You mean
I mean normal people in
Yeah.
not athletes. You know,
Yeah.
not someone training
Okay.
for a specific.
Mike,
sport.
what are you training them in particularly? Is it a field or is it specific training?
Just whatever they want. If they want better health, you know.
So it can be lifestyle then, basically.
Yeah. So if it's hard for you to get out of a chair.
Don't be picking on me.
Well, I've had a client before. It was hard for her to get off a table when she was eating lunch. So we trained for that, from stepping up onto a step to arm wrestling like Josh.
Yeah, I was going to say you do now. Now he's not just your backstreet arm wrestler, is he?
Not anymore.
No. What? Tell me, Josh. What's the little gold medal we're wearing nowadays?
Well, we just came off of the LA Fit Expo a few weeks ago, first week of January, and we did pretty good there. We had, in the amateur class, 165, it goes by weight class, came home with the silver medal right-handed, left-handed to California state champion.
Hey, congratulations,
Thank
dude.
you, sir.
Ooh. No, that's good. So you can train. How about young men or women
Kids,
that are interested, like in boxing? Do you do boxing?
A little bit. We have
Little
a
bit?
couple bags at the shop.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar too much, but just the basics on the
Uh-huh.
boxing. We try to touch bases on a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's cross-functional fitness, so you know, just everything. It's all mixed together.
And it's young men, young women,
Something anyone can do.
old men and young
course.
women and
We try to focus on families too. You know, we want it family oriented.
Cool.
You know, we want
so you
everybody
get
to get out there
dad,
and have
mom,
some
and the
fun.
kids and you know whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
We
How
don't-
long? What?
Oh, we don't want anyone to be intimidated when they go to the gym. That's why we have our
Oh, I'm
family
feeling better.
oriented.
I was a little concerned. You guys are, man, good stuff. But Mike, how long you been doing this?
Probably about 13 years.
So you got a couple weeks under your belt.
Yeah.
How long you been at this particular location?
About a year.
About a year. How's it working out for you?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So, all right. And when I have people in that have similar type of, I think you're the first box people that I've had. But think back to your clientele. What's the most interesting story that you can share?
I had a kid with cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
He couldn't get out of a wheelchair,
Mm-hmm.
and his dad wanted me to help him work out.
Mm-hmm.
It was very difficult because he couldn't get out of the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to make up some routines, like lay him on the floor to get his legs moving a little bit,
Mhm.
because the muscles don't
That's
work.
right.
They don't activate,
Mhm.
by themselves. So what I did is laid him on the floor. I put a yoga ball down and I had him kick it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that was kind of interesting, trying to figure out a workout for him.
How did it ultimately, no pun intended, work out?
It worked out great. My main goal was to teach the dad things so he can go home,
Mm-hmm.
and do them at home.
Okay, so in line with what you were talking about earlier about a family organization, you can work more than just putting dad out there and have him work out and mom and stuff. Special circumstance family issues,
Yes.
where physical retraining or stuff. I got to ask you: have you ever worked with stroke victims?
Not a stroke victim, but cerebral palsy is
It-
kind
that's
of
why
the
I
same
asked.
thing. So it's
Yeah.
it's similar.
There's some amazing things that people like you can do for
Yes.
people like that nowadays, and that's hot, man. It's got to be very rewarding when you work with. I mean, just working with what we'll call normal people and seeing them, grow and progress and because there's a level of confidence they get too. You get people come in and they're kind of slouchy and a little whatever, and after a while they work out and all of a sudden they're walking around and
Their
they're
head
looking
held
like
high.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
You gotta
So-
start somewhere.
Yeah. Daniel, what do you do there?
I do a little bit of everything. I'm kind of like the social media guy, so anything you see, any post, that's usually I'm the one doing it. sometimes taking the videos, for publicity. I do a little bit of the training as well too. Just when he's not there, or sometimes we're both there, we just have a lot more people. Just to keep the focus on the people.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of my
Keeps
job.
me in shape as well.
Keeps you in shape.
Make sure I stay strong.
Sits there and makes fun of you if you're slouching and.
Yeah, if I'm not lifting where he thinks I should,
Yeah.
he lets me know. He lets me know, and they motivate me.
Good deal. Hey, you got any problem? You come back and talk to me. We'll give you that. That's
take
good. Do you put on any like special events or anything at your location?
We haven't got there yet. This past year I've been real busy. I'm also a coach. I coached for Reedley High School. I coached for Reedley Beirut. I was coaching for the Reedley Junior Bucks. And I have a full-time job at that. So we just held a photo shoot. We just held a photo shoot though. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
A family photo shoot. Had some kids in there. Some adults. We're trying to get the clothing line out there too. Just a casual.
Wait. We've been talking about the boxes stuff. Clothing line. What's clothing line?
So Certified Savage started as a clothing line. This is our seal. It's trademarked by myself and Danny. So we just started. I've been working at the gyms for a long time, and I see a bunch of people wearing their own stuff. Well, them average people that were just lifting weights, they weren't training like us. So, we were training like some savages.
Some savages.
So we just didn't want it to say savage. We wanted that seal, that stamp of approval. So
certified.
We created the
Boom.
seal,
Yeah.
our trademark, and now that stamp. When you go
Cool.
hard in our gym, you're rewarded with that stamp.
Stands for
All right.
something.
Excellent. That sounds good. So you got a clothing besides shirts. You got like trousers or gym pants?
We're working, yes. So like sweatpants,
Yeah.
beanies,
Hats.
socks, hats,
Hats,
sweatshirts, shirts, women's casual tops, yoga pants, tights.
Sign me up for all of them. Sounds good. No, that's great.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back and bring you some stuff.
There you go. Maybe I'll have to work out and downsize a bit. too.
Come give you a training session for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. No, seriously, working with people and seeing them, it is amazing what happens. And most people don't think about, well, I'm just going to the gym and work out. But people that take the time to work with their clientele in a gym environment, I mean, it's what you do is important for, you say you coach. It's like being a life coach almost for these people, because it really does change their lives. And that's great. And
Lifestyle
listen,
as well.
yeah, here I was just cranking the sodas, and now I'm dropping arms, right?
There it is, exactly.
That's exactly how he became an arm wrestler. He was just went one day.
Seen it on TV.
Yeah.
And he wanted to become an arm wrestler, and you know what? He lost the first I don't know how many times, and
Can't tell you, numerous times, countless.
we've just been working hard for the last 2 years.
If anything's worth doing, it's just worth doing.
That's it.
People, the normal line of anything's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Well, that's fine, but to get to the right, you may go through 1,000 worth doings just to do it, so that you get it right at that one point.
You got to keep trying, keep
That's
pushing, continue to be savage.
You got to stretch the envelope. If you're going to grow.
You got to risk it to get the biscuit.
There you go. Excellent. Well, Mike, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you
Josh,
for having us. We'll be back. Hopefully.
Daniel,
Yes, sir. Thank
good
you.
luck with that techie stuff. Talk to me. All right. Certified Savage. I mean, if you're looking to make some lifestyle changes, these might be the guys you want to talk to. You got a web page and all that sort of stuff. Once again, Certified Savage.
Yes.
So Certified Savage Athletics on Facebook, and then for the website itself to check out our gear is certifiedsavage.bakecartel.com, and then our Instagram as well is
Run that by me
certified.
again. Say it a little bit slower.
Okay, so certifiedsavage.bakecartel.com.
Okay, very good. You got that? Check
You wanna
these
learn
guys
any
out.
arm wrestling as well? Try it out. Men, women. There's women arm wrestlers that are super savage. Come, give us a call. Let us know.
I learned a long time ago, you never arm wrestle a woman. You just don't do that.
Yeah, you don't want
They
to
always
let
win.
you live
They
down
always
if you
win,
lose.
yeah. All right, so that's the deal. Check them out if you're looking to make a change. We'll see you when we come back. All right, Josh.